Yeah, but you'd use dimensional expansionism and regressionism, and you'd have radio waves built within the shrink ray gun. So radio waves and Bluetooth and convexing on each other twice in a tesseract. So you can contain in dissectoral amounts of space-time. You'd be a cube within a cube that compresses itself, and you'd probably use like a condensate or gravity, like a gravity stasis chamber with the tachyon. You'd bake a gravity stasis chamber with the directional structure in the software of the tachyon software in Unity, and then you would use that to regulate flow of the antimatter and more things and how it has to be emitted. But you would use the thorium reactor to create antimatter or gravity in a form, and you'd have certain amounts of domes for, not domes, but dishes to shrink with also dimensional expansionism on multiple levels, on which dimension it stays to keep stable, which is 7th. So to regulate space-time with those types of dimensional technologies.
Mr. Williams comes from an incredible horrible upbringing, and he's conducted himself throughout his life in a way that is just a
But you could do many things with it.
The indictment is baseless to include him. That same day in the press conference,
that's what I'm saying.
how serious things were.
This technology is actually real. It would really work like that. I'm not lying. You'd see how it actually works when you hear the description of it. But you'd have to use the gravity amplifier and the thorium to produce antimatter or a beta emitter. And you'd produce beta emitters in a certain way in a lattice, a tesseracted box between the 4 Skinner boxes or cubes of Skinner boxes, and they'd have channels going through each other. And they would have dishes, and then there would be separate dishes for Bluetooth and radio frequencies. Different dish attachments on the side.
An additional 7 felonies being packed on these charges, including possessing banned Nerf guns and possessing